And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL in the Trenches, the Frontline Prediction League recap preview show. It's going to be preview for a while because we recapped and we got 3 weeks to build towards the next one. As you can see, October 21st, and today's the 8th. It's a ways to go. But it's the recap show for the FPL, Frontline Prediction League, Frontline League on Twitter. You can like, favorite, subscribe on this very YouTube channel as well. Go in through our Discord, sign up for the stuff. You could follow along with stuff like SmackDown Live right now. You can follow along with the different stuff like MLW just had their fight card thing, whatever they called it. I think it was called Fight Card, actually. Last night, there's stuff going on. There's always some stuff, always chatter, always a good community, awesome stuff. And yeah, it's building. It's building. And I'll bring in my co-host to talk about that. I didn't even say my name yet. Sorry, I'm going to say me first. I'm Scott. My co-host is BeerMeJesus. How are you today, BeerMe?
I'm doing pretty good. It's not too hot here, and I just got back from seeing Venom last night, so overall, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. You can tell I'm a little frazzled. It's Friday night. Normally we record these a bit earlier, but we stretched it a little bit because there was nothing, and so we got to have a little bit of a break, you know. Not that we need any kind of hiatus or anything. We just, you know. We knew we had all week, and we didn't have much because we're going to announce some matches, and then we're out. Like, that's it. That's all we got. So, I think without further ado, let's look at Crown Jewel. And please, I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. Crown Jewel happens on Thursday, October 21st, at 1 p.m. Eastern. That means Eastern time zone, deadline's going to be like 11 a.m. on Thursday. And more likely than not, the picks page goes up, you know, overnight after Monday into Tuesday. Please don't think, it's noon. Let me put my picks in. Too late. Like, you've got to get them in. And this is a main show. So please, please, please get your picks in for this. It's going to be a fun one. Let's look at some of the matches, BeerMe, and talk about this right now because we have already confirmed from last time the FPL Continental Tag Team Championship. This was not going to happen here originally. It was supposed to be at Extreme Rules, but it is happening here now. The Simple Creatures, Modstep, and Chappers are defending against Death Money Inc., who earned their rematch, the Arbiter and Kano Mac, and La Familia, who won and earned this entry into the match, Dedrick Cyrus and the Alpha Dog. Now, I just said, I probably was going to be here. This was probably going to be the winner of Creatures or Death Money versus La Familia. But La Familia kind of got screwed out of their shot because, unfortunately, Chappers did no-show last time. So we rejiggered things and moved it around. As I said before, I'll say it again just so it's clear. Because of that, we did not strip the title. What happens is they defend on the next show, like so, main show. And they have a minus 10 to Chappers. Modstep still has normal score, but Chappers does have a minus 10. And that could be all the difference there for this, and we could see new champions. If they somehow retain, nothing can stop them. Right, BeerMe?
Right. Exactly.
Like, it's... yeah. It's unfortunate. If anything, it just means the creatures will be able to earn their way back in and win it back, maybe. Because they'll always have that asterisk as to why they lost by 10 points of a difference, you know, that kind of thing. Crown Jewel's where it all started for them. I think 2019, CT was crunching some numbers or looking into things. And there's not been a tag title match that we've had our hand in for the FPL or the JRPL without the creatures and without the creatures winning, aside from when they dropped it to Tigris and GMSG, AHMF, but then they won it back. Like, that's it. They've been in every match and won them all except for that one. And it all started in Crown Jewel a couple of years ago. So will it end in Crown Jewel? Or at least will the reign end? Because just because they lose the title match doesn't mean they're out of the picture. They're buried, right? Is that how it's done? Did I do it right, BeerMe?
You did it right. You did it right.
If anything, this is the Death Money Inc.'s time to shine. This is their time to capitalize. They are getting a benefit on this. I will say it doesn't take anything away. Well, I mean, okay, literally, it does take 10 points away. But you'll be able to look at the scores. And if they win by 15, they still won by 5. If you look, like, right, it's going to be clear. Like, the 10 points will matter or not. It'll be obvious. If they win by 3, they still won. That's how it works. Now, if Chappers no-shows again, or if Modstep no-shows, I mean, let's be honest. If something happens, which is unfortunate, we've heard from Chappers, it was an honest mistake. If he doesn't show up again, it's kind of a handicap match, and Modstep goes, and Chappers' score is 0, officially. So, yeah. Now, that said, La Familia coming in here could upset all this and take home the gold. And we've been saying that for a while now. These guys could do that. And it's Cedric Cyrus and the Alpha Dog. BeerMe, I think they might actually have that shot, too. This is a great match, really. That should not exist.
It really is.
But here we are. So,
right.
Who are you betting on?
Because
you usually pick all 3 of these teams when they come up. But now here they are against each other, right? So,
give me... I think Death Money's going to win.
You think so?
I think so. I'm going to go with them. Even though I think La Familia could take it.
I think so, too. And it does put that asterisk in there. Like, you look at it, does La Familia get a team-on-team title shot? Does Death Money get another team-on-team shot? Like, they were supposed to get a team-on-team. Like, they've kind of been screwed around a bit. And it's completely unintentional. It's just how it goes. But if they win here, it's all good, right? So, but it's interesting to see the division is trying to move on and get new contenders, but Death Money Inc. is like, no. And I love that. That's awesome. So I look forward to this match. It's going to be a really, really good one. The other match we have on the card is the FPL American Championship. Alexander McKennedy defends 1-on-1 against RGX. That is the match he earned a while back, and he earned it again, and instead of a triple threat, he's got it. So just like I was talking about with the tag titles, same idea here. It's 1-on-1 because that triple threat kind of ruined things on him. But McKennedy kind of stomped you a bit, BeerMe. I'm not going to lie. So this could be a very violent match. Could be RGX finally getting it, or McKennedy has turned that corner and turns back RGX. Would you like to know the stipulation for this match, BeerMe? Because it's not announced yet.
I would like to know. What is it?
That is one of my match announcements here. This will be in a Saudi 4 corners strap match.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. It's a 4 corners match. We have those rules. We just had one at the last show. We were trying to figure out names, and we honestly had a booking call, and we couldn't think of one. And then suddenly, it was like, oh, wait a minute. It's Crown Jewel! So CT, the light bulb went, and a Saudi strap match. I was like, yeah, that works. The play on words, like a Chicago street fight, that kind of thing. So it's always fun to do those. So that should be good with this. But that's all I have on the page here. So let me scroll back up a little bit and get that graphic back. There it is. And how about we announce more matches? Do you want to announce one of yours? Because I just kind of did one of mine.
All right, yeah, I'll announce one.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a tag match, and this one's a little weird. We got Mad Elite Titan and Chef Urban teaming to take on the Strays, Mark Harper and Supreme Rock.
Mad Elite and Urban just had the 4 corners strap match I just mentioned. Not strap, but 4 corners match. So we got some mutual respect with these guys. I'm intrigued. I don't know. Not necessarily a long-term thing, but they look at the Strays, they see an opportunity, they can beat somebody else up. It's very Cesaro and Sheamus, with the bar, which could be fun. I like the idea. That's fun. I'm picking them, honestly. Sorry, Strays, but I'm picking those guys. Who you got in that?
I'm going to pick the Strays because they're the actual team, and I think they can... But it wouldn't shock me if Mad Elite and Chef Urban won, but I'm going to pick the Strays.
Now, speaking of the Strays, I've got the other pair of the Strays, Sheriff Dog and Michael Marsh. They're in a tag match as well. I'll not announce that one because it's a good segue. They are facing the must-see good guys. You, BeerMeJesus, and the GMSG.
Oh, shit.
Are you picking the strays on that one? Probably not.
Absolutely not.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm going to lose. I think I'm going to lose. Yeah, that sounds right.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
The strays have momentum. Kind of. Like, they lost the tag title shot. But you guys haven't really teamed much. So that goes to what we just said, like, of late. So that goes back to what you just said. Like, they're not the real team. Like, you guys are a team, but not really compared to them. So that could be an upset. And also, I mean, the Saudi shows are always goofy. Like, you never know what the results could be. It's very, very old school house show where it's just like, it's a good time. Right? So it could be counterintuitive to what you might think. So you guys might lose that one. They could run away with it. So
they could. It's possible.
Yeah. But what else you got for matches? You got 2 more, right?
Yeah, I got 2 more. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. All right, I'll do this. I'll do the singles match. We'll do a singles match. I got you're my buddy, the Midnight Rider.
Hey.
Will be taking on Ash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
That's a good match.
That's good. That's just a good violent little match. Like, I like matches like that where you see, like, at WrestleMania it's gonna be Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. Ooh, for what? Nothing. They're just gonna fight. Okay. Like that kind of feels like
right.
that. Is this is gonna be a fight? They're just gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by that. I'm picking Lee. Sorry. Ash has had some bad run-ins lately, but he's also, like, very similar to Urban, where, like, he still wins enough that it matters, and you don't really want to bet against him. But Lee's actually had probably his best string of success I can recall. Like, he's been on the other side of that inconsistency that he'd been with for a long time. So I'm really looking forward to that one. I think Lee's got that. Like, legitimately. I'm not just picking him because I pick him.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of, like, RGX in a way.
Yeah.
Like, he does really, really well, and then he just needs to win that title just to turn it.
And that's the same thing I'm saying about McKennedy. I think McKennedy just turned it.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I think we're at. So, yeah, I'm
going to pick the Midnight Rider as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got one more match here, so you're going to do the final one here.
Alrighty.
It is your friend Bastion, the world champion, one-on-one with your friend and mine, Jonathan C.T. Martin.
Oh, man. Of course.
I think CT's going to win it. It's non-title. And I don't mean this as like, it's whatever. No, I think he's on a roll. Like, all that joking about the slide last year that we kept going wrongly, kill that off. I think CT's got this. I think Bastion's in trouble. Because no one is on a roll like CT is. When he's... I could see an argument for this being a title match. Like, it would not make me question it. Even though he did just lose Canadian a while back. And he's won enough to make me go, yeah. Like, contender? Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
So, if he wins that... yeah. I mean, you're picking Bastion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the champ for a reason.
No, he's in your faction.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah,
Let's be honest.
You know.
We're not going to lie here. Come on.
That's true. He is.
But yeah, no, I'm still picking CT. Bastion is he's our champ for a reason. You're right. I think CT's got his number right now. I think he's going to win that. I think he would win no matter who he faced. So he's got the world champion. I think he's beating him. And he's probably loving this right now, but
probably. He's gonna he'll probably show you a little love later.
No, he won't. No, he will consistently.
Like, it's about damn time they talk well about me.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be like, those hosts finally saw what was right, but it took them this long, and blame that, right? So.
Yeah. Oh. All right,
it's awesome. It's awesome. Who you got? That's not the main event of our announcements. What tops that? See, he's gonna hate that we didn't save his for last. That's what it is.
Oh, that is true.
What's the last one, BeerMe? You got it.
because I got the last one, and he's gonna be like, really? Okay. Well, my last one is it's Infinity. Scott and Red as well.
Sorry, CT.
They'll be yeah, sorry, CT. They'll be you guys will be taking on
Sorry,
you
I'm
guys will
sorry.
be taking on the the antidote
Oh God.
of James Black and Wesley Shadow.
Okay.
There was the Shadow. No Costner. Costner's not here.
No Costner, so it's Black and Shadow.
But he could be there. But
It
he's
probably
not
will be. He and our Stella is going to be there. You know that.
Mhm.
And Ryder's already on the card, so we're good. I mean, I'm picking match of the night, obviously. Yours truly. Goddamn antidote. I can't get rid of them right now. I did make this challenge for Survivor Series, and Vitamin accepted. So I mean, I don't even have the graphic stuff for that.
Good.
But the Survivor Series is starting to fill up. So we'll see what goes on there. But yeah, I'm picking us. But it's antidote. Like not to knock them.
Yeah.
Even though I did literally in my promo. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I'm picking us. Red and I need to win. We've not won much at all, so we kind of need to turn that corner.
You do, but I feel like Costner's going to do something, and I think it's going to have an impact on this match, one way or the other. He'll either help his team or hurt this team. He'll somehow find his way to get in there, and I'm rooting for you guys, but I actually think the antidote's going to take this one.
Well, crap, that's a bad way to end this. Anyway, thanks for watching Frontline.
Right.
Then you know what? Like I'm always a realist about these. Like they very well could. Like this isn't like a mishmash. Yeah, that's it.
Right?
It sounded weird when I said it. It's not like I'll toot our own horn. We're pretty good at matchmaking sometimes. I think that's a pretty even match. I think it would not be a surprise if they won. I just hope they don't. So, there you go.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's how we end it with that match announced. Sorry, CT. Legitimately, I clearly should have structured that better to have the world champion versus...
Remember, CT, the host has to put himself over at the end, so, sorry about your luck. No.
You're my co-host! What are you talking about?
That's true.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Frontline Protection League, the Frontline Prediction League, FPL.
Actually,
The Frontline Protection League is a little different. You don't want to be around us if that. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but I just know this is going to be a crazy one. These are already some fun matches. We do have stuff percolating in our mind for Bound for Glory, because that's 2 days later. So that's a thing as well on Saturday the 23rd at 10 p.m. Eastern, by the way. So your deadline for that's like 8, depending on their pre-show. Which I know there's going to be one called Countdown to Glory, so they're having a pre-show. So 8 p.m. is your deadline for once. Plenty of time. No excuses. Get your stuff in for that. And then, yeah, Survivor Series will follow there with full gear in between. So there's a couple house shows after this card. We can have some fun matches. We've got a lot of storyline stuff, but that can happen regardless of what your match is. We can do some goofy stuff. We can do some fun stuff. Let us know. We can build for Survivor Series. That's happening too. Lots of goofy, fun stuff. Lots of stuff that we're excited about. Lots of stuff that we're, I was gonna say passionate about, but I don't even know if that's accurate. Like that makes it sound weird, but we are. We're doing it because it's fun. Like there's no ulterior there. It's just what we like to do, and it's a lot of fun. So glad everybody's enjoying it. Glad everybody's loving it. If not, let us know. We'll try to make it better. But I think that's it, BeerMe. I've rambled, and we're under 20 minutes. Let's go now before it is. Anything else to say?
Good luck, everybody. And I'll see you same time next week.
There you go. Thanks again, everybody. Frontline League on Twitter. The favorite, like, and Discord. The words are hard. I'm rushing to get it out. I got half a minute. Like, favorite, subscribe this YouTube channel. Watch the video. Thumbs up. That's all whatever stuff you say. But thanks again. Join our Discord. Get in these matches. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you next time. This is a horrible ending, and I'm keeping it all in. But thanks, everybody. It's been fun.